Chapter 3: The Arrogant Farmer by Hideo. Hideo was a prosperous and proud farmer from the remote village of Kamakatsu. He grew up in a poor family but rose to great wealth and power through hard work and astute business skills. Hideo was always looking for ways to increase his wealth and reputation, and one day he decided he wanted the most beautiful garden in Japan. Hideo sent his gardener on a mission to bring back the rarest and most beautiful flowers from around the world to accomplish this goal. The gardener traveled far and wide, passing through jungles and mountains, oceans and deserts. He traveled to the most remote corners of the globe in search of the most exotic and beautiful flowers. After months of searching, the gardener discovered a small village high in the mountains. He discovered the most beautiful orchid he had ever seen there. The orchid had a unique pattern, and the gardener knew it would look great in Hideo's garden. He carefully wrapped the orchid and began his journey back to Kamakatsu, eager to present this rare and exquisite gift to his master. But Hideo was not pleased when he saw the orchid. He dismissed the gardener's efforts, claiming that the orchid was common and unworthy of his time. Hideo told the gardener to burn the orchid, which he did reluctantly. A passing elderly monk noticed what was going on and approached Hideo, telling him, "Your arrogance and lack of appreciation for beauty will be your undoing. You will lose everything you value and end up with nothing." Hideo mocked the old monk and threw a golden amulet into the fire, declaring, "As long as this amulet burns, I will never lose anything important to me." However, Hideo's arrogance was his undoing. Hideo's crops withered and died as a result of a severe drought that swept through Kamakatsu. Many of the villagers were forced to flee the village in search of food and water. Hideo's wealth and power were rendered meaningless in the face of nature's wrath, and he lost everything he had worked so hard to achieve. Hideo was wandering through the desolate fields when he discovered a small orchid growing near a stream. The orchid was the same one he had ordered destroyed, but it had survived the fire. Hideo realized he had been foolish and that beauty and life were gifts to be treasured and treated with dignity. Hideo worked tirelessly over the years to restore the village's prosperity. He transformed into a different person, dedicated to cultivating the land and assisting those around him. He constructed irrigation systems, drilled wells, and planted new crops. Hideo earned a reputation among the villagers. Hideo never forgot what he had learned, and he spent the rest of his life being humble and grateful. He returned to the small orchid by the stream frequently to thank it for teaching him the value of beauty and life.